Assalamu alaikum. How are you, my dear students? Hope all you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Welcome to NIEBS Home School. This is Amiruddin, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, Day Shift. Today, I am going to take a math class for the students of class 3. And our today's topic is division, or today's lesson number 33. Okay, now let us start our class. At first, I want to discuss about what is division. Dear students, let us consider there are 4 students in a class, and the name of the students are Mahi, Rahi, Shahi and Jahin, and I have total 13 chocolates. I want to distribute these 13 chocolates equally among these 4 students, and for that, in first steps I will give 1 chocolates to Mahi, another 1 chocolates to Rahi, another 1 chocolates to Shahi and another 1 chocolates to Jahin. So, in first step I will give total 4 chocolates. Now, from 13 chocolates I have to subtract 4 chocolates. If subtract, then 13 minus 4 is equal to 9. Now I have 9 chocolates. From 9 chocolates, in second steps I will give 1 chocolates to Mahi, another 1 chocolates to Rahi, another 1 chocolates to Shahi and another 1 chocolates to Jahin. That means in second step I also will give 4 chocolates. Now I have to subtract another 4 chocolates from 9 chocolates. Then 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Now, from 5 chocolates, in third step I will give 1 chocolates to Mahi, another 1 chocolates to Rahi, another 1 chocolates to Shahi and another 1 chocolates to Jahin. That means in third step I also will give 4 chocolates to among the students. So, I have to subtract another 4 chocolates from 5 chocolates. Now, 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Now, I have only 1 chocolates. There are 4 students, but I have only 1 chocolates. I cannot distribute these 1 chocolates. Now, Mahi has got total 3 chocolates, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Rahi also has got 3 chocolates. Shahi also has got 3 chocolates and Jahin also has got 3 chocolates. That means each student will get 3 chocolates and 1 chocolate will remain. And in division, we say these 3 is called quotient and this one is called remainder. By applying this process, we can find out how many chocolates will each student get and how many chocolates will remain. But this is a lengthy process. By applying the procedure of division, we can find out these 3 and this 1 in very easily. Total chocolates 3 and I have to divide these total chocolates 13 and I have to divide these 13 chocolates to 4 students. Now, I have to count the times tables of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12 and 4 fours are 16. If we give 4 times, then it will be 16, which is greater than 13. So, we cannot give 4 times, we have to give 3 times. If we give 3 times, then 4 threes are 12. We have to write 12 under 13, then we have to subtract. Now, 13 minus 12 is equal to 1. This is quotient and this is remainder. Here, quotient is 13 and remainder is 1. Now, we will solve total, we will do total 4 division. At first, we have to divide 835 by 9. In 83, how many times can give 9? We have to count the times tables of 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, 9 sixes are 54, 9 sevens are 63, 9 eights are 72, and 9 nines are 81. 9 tens are 90. If we give 10 times, then it will be greater than 83. So we cannot give 10 times. We have to give 9 times. 9 nines are 81. We have to write 81 under 83. Now we have to subtract 81 from 83. If we subtract, then it will be 2. Now we have to take 5 besides 2. In 25, how many times can give 9? 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, and 9 threes are 27. 27 is greater than 25, so we cannot give 3 times, we have to give 2 times. If we give 2 times, then 9 twos are 18. Now, if we subtract 25 minus 18, it will be 7. This is quotient and this is remainder. So, answer quotient is 92 and remainder is 7. Now we will do 3 number division. In 42, how many times can give 8? We have to count the times tables of 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 42, 8 fives are 40. If we give 5 times, then it will be 40. So we have to give 5 times. If we give 6 times, then it will be greater than 42. So we cannot give 6 times. We have to give 5 times, and 5 8s are 40. Now 42 minus 40 is equal to 2. We have to take 7 besides 2. Now in 27, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, but 8 fours are 32. So 32 is greater than 27, so we cannot give 4 times, we have to give 3 times. 8 threes are 24. If we subtract, then 27 minus 24 is equal to 3. So quotient will be 53 and remainder will be 3. Answer quotient 53, remainder 3. Now we will do 6 number division. Here we have to count the times tables of 3. In 5, we can give only 1 times because 3 twos are 6, which is greater than 5. So we have to give 1 times. If we give 1 times, then 3 ones are 3. Now we have to write 3 under 5. Now 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Now we have to take 9 besides 2. In 29, we can give how many times 3? If we count timetables of 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 6 are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 8s are 24, 3 9s are 27, and 3 10s are 30, which is greater than 29. So we have to give 9 times. 3 9s are 27. Now if we subtract, then it will be 2. So in answer we have to write quotient 19 and remainder 2. Now last question, we have to divide 61 by 5. In 6, we can give only 1 times. If we give 1 times, then 5 ones are 5. Now we have to write 5 under 6. Now 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. Have to take 1 besides 1. Now in 11, we can give only 2 times. 5 twos are 10, because if we give 3 times, then it will be greater than 11, because 5 threes are 15. So we have to give 2 times. Now 5 twos are 10. Now we have to write 10 under 11. Now if we subtract, then 11 minus 10 is equal to 1, which is remainder, and it is quotient. So answer, in answer we have to write quotient 12 and remainder 1. Dear students, our today's class finished. I hope you have understood today's class. Practice more and more at home. Stay at home. Obey your parents' order. Thank you for watching the class. Allah Hafiz.